Escaping Denver, Batch 5, Episode 2, The Iconoclasts. I sent Noah a message. A text. After I missed his call, which I thought was a trap, I listened to his voicemail. And it was him, all right. I still don't plan on answering any phone calls anytime soon, but at least it confirmed that the phone is currently in his possession. For now. So I sent him a text. And it feels weird to, get more mixed up into this story. Yes, I see the irony as I'm currently on the run, but I've never directly injected myself into the story. Their story. It could affect it. Change its course. Hopefully. When we left off on Noah and Sara, they were newly reunited in the shaft, Sara with her ID badges and keys, and Noah with his broken legs.
Okay, you can't put weight down on your legs, but can you at least try to use the walls to take some of the weight off?
Yeah. Better? So, Sara is carrying me right now.
Are you seriously recording right now?
I'm multitasking. Seriously?
Yeah, I'm helping you focus. Go ahead, record away.
Okay, I can sense you're mad.
I'm tired, Noah. Frustrated.
Is it because you've been carrying me for miles and instead of helping, I began recording?
Yeah, yep.
That makes sense. Are you gonna help me back up?
No, I was serious. Record away. Gives me a break.
Yeah. Be nice if your strength would kick in.
That it would. But it doesn't look like that's gonna happen.
Well, luckily you're strong enough already.
I'm really not. You're heavy as hell and my knees are killing me. We need to come up with a better way.
You could leave me. I'll heal up in a day or two and just, catch up.
Yeah, we'll just meet up in one of our favorite spots. Ooh, actually, slight snag. You and I don't know where we are, let alone how to get anywhere. You really think you'll only need a day?
Yeah. I know I'm making jokes, but my legs are on fire. They're healing. Here, listen.
Is that your...
Bones healing. Yeah. Sounds like fajitas sizzling on a skillet.
That's really gross.
And painful. But it's happening. Just a matter of time.
Listen, what if I do leave you here? Briefly. Just pop out into the hallways, figure out where we are, maybe see what I can scrounge?
And I just hang out here in this service tunnel, hoping not to be discovered.
Exactly. We never run into anyone in these things. Plus, we can find a nice crevice to wedge you in.
Oh, can we?
I'm trying to be positive here. You're in no state to come with me, and I'm just not strong enough to keep carrying you.
I know. I'm just in pain with a case of FOMO. I don't love the idea of being left behind.
Noah, look at me. Think about what I've gone through to find you. You really think I'm going to leave you behind?
I guess not.
We just need some info on where we are so we can start to figure out where we need to go.
Yeah. We're a bit directionless at the moment.
Away was the goal. We got away. The real question is whether we head up or...
Or?
You know.
Of course I know, but I want to hear you say it. I'm usually the champion of the bad ideas. We either head up or where, Sara?
You're a dink.
Yeah, a curious one. Where?
Or we head back down and figure out a way to stop these collective ass clowns. Quit smiling.
I'm just happy we agree. Now let's go be heroes.
But I'm still leaving you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I come back?
Yeah. Yeah. Heroes. I'm getting better at that. And yes, I know I shouldn't make any noise or whatever, but I wanted someone to know that I got better at whistling. Getting better. I need to eat. I'm all loopy. They don't put that in the superhero manual. All this healing takes its toll. It's not rebuilding bones and tissue from nothing. It comes from me. Pulls from me. Who knew that condensing 3 months of healing into a day could have this effect? Yeah, I was being sarcastic, if you didn't catch on. Okay. I can support my own weight now, which is a bonus. A couple more hours and I'll be walking. Of course, if I don't eat soon, I won't have the energy to walk, so it might be a non-starter. Oh, come on, Sara.
So I exit the service tunnels and start to poke around when all of a sudden I get this whiff of something familiar. Something that doesn't belong a mile underground. A farm. So I follow my nose. I haven't gone too deep, but if the breathing I'm hearing is any indication, they're housing something big. So I find this storeroom and find some fresh vegetables, some honey, and a sink. I feel bad because I emptied an entire jug of honey so I could fill it with water. Anyway, I found this second back room, and it's filled with canned food. Not foods, just one thing in particular. Canned hams. So I backtracked and found a bag, and here I am again, loaded up with veg, honey, water, and ham. I have to ask, though, what barnyard animal eats canned hams? Or jugs of honey, for that matter. I can't help but be curious as to what they have locked up. And maybe feel a little compelled to release them? Is that crazy? I know we're trying to keep a low profile, but I can't stand by while some innocent creatures are... Ah!
What on earth are you doing here?
I could ask the same. I thought you cult people stayed in the shadows.
Doing my job. I work here. I belong. And you?
Just stealing honey and hams?
You can't be here. It's not safe.
Oh, now you care about our well-being, after betraying us.
We didn't betray you. We armed you with everything we could.
Including bad information.
Which we sincerely did not know was bad. We had no idea we had been infiltrated.
That's the thing about you cults and religions. You insist on growing, just spreading...
We're informing. Educating. There's a false history being written by the vindictive victors, washing away any evidence of the good fear beings did.
What does it matter if they're all dead anyway?
Beyond the importance of truth, the collective is using this false narrative as an incentive for war. They're hoping that at the depths of this labyrinth of tunnels, there's a way to get to the fear-being homeworld. A way to bring war to them. A war with who could be our only neighbors in this vast and empty universe. That's why it matters.
Then why are you still working? With what you know, you could join us and help us take the collective down.
Duty.
To who? The collective?
Heavens no. To my animals. Were I to vacate this position, someone with less patience or perhaps less gentle hand could take my place.
You really love them.
I am in awe of them. Creatures that I only saw in books now jumping off the page into reality.
Aren't you worried they'll come for you? If they infiltrated the cult, they'll know who you are.
The thought has crossed my mind.
And?
And what? Where could I go? What can I possibly do but wait? If I just stay and do my job, maybe they'll just leave me alone.
So you stop fighting?
I was never fighting. Like the fear beings, I only aimed to educate.
A lot of good that has done.
I agree. The outcome has not been what was intended. Many of our members were taken last night, squads bursting through their doors and throwing bags on their heads. I could hear it happening. All the doors locked, and that woke me. And then one after another, I heard them being taken. There were 4 of us in my hallway, 4 that I knew of anyways. After the 3rd, I kept waiting for them to burst through my door. But nothing. So when I got up this morning, I decided to just go back to work.
And that's it?
We lost Sara.
It's not over.
For me, it is.
No last stand.
This is my last stand. When they come, and they will, I'll flip the switch and open the pens.
What, and your horses will protect you?
Maybe. At the very least, they'll tear everyone else apart. They're smart, and they're nothing like the horses you know. What do you think eats the meat?
So they don't eat you because you're the ham man, or?
No. It's because I'm kind. I respect them. They didn't just choose to be down here, they just slipped through the portal like everything else. You'd be surprised how important humility is for a unicorn.
They understand you.
To a degree, yeah. I think they do. They know my intentions at the very least. And my smell.
Your smell? Wait, unicorn?
Yeah, I have a few down here. Nasty fellows. But it smells for Lucifer. He's got piss-poor eyesight and would rip me to shreds if I just went knocking on my own. So I carry this nasty handkerchief so he knows it's me.
You named them.
No, they had the name already.
So?
I can't help you, Sara.
Yeah, I figured.
But you can take whatever you can carry.
So generous.
It's the best I can do. But
But?
if you want more help, whoever is left of those who remember the piece will be at our cathedral. I can point the way.
Oh, come on! These are new feet!
Your bones mended. You didn't regrow your feet.
Hey, I know that tone. Only one of us has regrown limbs.
He regrows one hand one time. He won't shut up about it. What?
This isn't the time or whatever, and I mean, I don't want to get into it, but my time with Harper.
Oh, shit. I didn't think.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, she messed me up. So these really are new feet, new hands, new everything.
God, I'm sorry, Noah.
You didn't do it. Well, you did, but not you.
Well, she's dead now. But you know if she wasn't, I'd kill her for what she did.
Well, she did it to the right one of us. Were it you, I'd be dragging you around in a backpack.
You good?
No, but I will be.
Good. Because we're getting close. This is beginning to look familiar.
And what is this place again?
The secret hiding base for that cult?
The one who's tried to kill us? Twice?
Well, only once. Second time they were just wrong.
Oh, yeah, much better. But what is this place?
It's like a church made of stone. Weird murals, moody lighting, high ceilings. I don't know. Stone cathedral?
You say that so casually. And you think they'll help us?
Yeah. Whether they want to or not.
If we're going down there just to pick a fight.
We're not. But they owe us, and we need help. Here,
Where is it?
push that stone.
Serious? This is awesome. Cool, okay. All right, we go down?
We go down.
Watch your step, it's dark.
Yeah, the candles were lit the last time I did this.
Maybe that means nobody's down here.
Or just that they didn't light the candles.
Hey, I see daylight at the bottom.
Don't get your hopes up. It's just a...
A friggin' stone cathedral? Holy shit!
Holy shit is right, Noah, and not for that underground church. Did you hear that guy say unicorn? He just blew past it like it was a goat or something. Oh, unicorn, cool, moving on. And Lucifer? I don't want to get my hopes up because they could have just named whatever creature Lucifer, but that's the name of the statue out front of the Denver International Airport. That giant blue stallion with red eyes. And again, I don't want to get my hopes up. Right. Sara and Noah are heading to the cult for help, and I'm not sure I trust them. Even if they're not bad, they still operate on bad information. What do you think? Would you keep going back to the cult for help? By the sounds of it, there might not even be that much of a cult left anyhow.
This is nuts.
I told you it was an underground church.
Yeah, classic undersell. This is something different. Were this topside, there'd be miles of fat tourists lining up to poke their head in.
It is grand. I'll give you that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Well, if you think this is great, just wait until you see the murals.
There's murals?
Yeah, just beyond. Are you kidding me right now? Guns?
Just turn around and go back.
How about this? You can
We just want to talk.
We don't. Turn around.
I think you all owe us that.
We owe you nothing. Go.
All right, I tried. Now you get to deal with Sara.
Here's what's gonna happen. You handful of cult leftovers are gonna drop your guns. Then you're gonna help us in any way you can. If another warning shot should ring out, God forbid, but if it does, I will start tearing you fucks in half. I'm done playing.
Chills.
So what will it be? You morons have set us up for death twice, and here we are. Do we really want to test why?
We're gonna place them down. Dropping them is dangerous.
It was a figure of speech.
Like tearing us in half?
No, that's literal. How many of you are left?
I don't know.
How many are here?
Enough. What do you need?
Help. Maps, intel, weapons, food, help.
To what end?
I'm not going to keep talking to someone in the shadows. Show yourself. Look, I won't hurt you, and the rest of your lost boys can stay hidden. There we go. I'm Sara.
I'm Micayla.
And I'm Noah. Though nobody asked.
You had a question, Micayla?
To what end? What do you plan to do?
Keep fighting.
But it's over.
For you all, maybe, but this is far from over.
We can still stop them.
No, we can't. We're not fighters.
None of us are, but we're survivors. You all made it down here when so many of you were taken from their rooms. That couldn't have been easy.
Running is not the same as fighting.
Is that what you're all doing here? You're running? Because to me it looks like it could be people regrouping.
No, they're running.
We ran. Our next steps aren't exactly clear.
You can help us. Even if you're hauled up down here, you can help us to continue the fight. We can't do it alone.
It's too dangerous.
They're already rounding you up to die. The least you can do is just fight back a little.
I don't want to put what's left of us in danger. Our goal was never to take down the collective. It was to preserve the truth. This all-out war is not ours. We can't.
Micayla,
We can't.
we can't keep running.
Fine. Follow me. This list.
Is what we need.
I mean, some of this, yes, but others are impossible. No singular map of the facility exists, let alone one in a handheld GPS device.
I figured the group that secretly runs the world would have cool shit.
Cool shit? We have. We have tons of cool shit. What we don't have is flexible armor like Batman's.
It doesn't have to be like Batman's, but his is a good template.
You're fucking with me.
Yes.
No. We just don't know what to ask for. Survival stuff, sure, but as for the really cool shit, we don't know what exists. I mean, we got our hands on a set of super powerful magnets that did the trick, but there's no world where we would have just asked for them. Someone just... That's it.
What's it?
How long until you can round up our survival gear?
If it's just med kits, food, that sort of thing, we can be ready in 5 minutes.
Perfect. Okay, start on that, please. Also, can you write out how we get to a few key landmarks from here? Biodomes, functioning levels, the archives.
On it.
What are you doing?
Finally using my brain.
It's called thinking.
And who do we know who's the best at thinking?
The archivist.
Exactly. Why sit here trying to come up with a plan when we know a guy way more qualified to do it?
It makes sense. What if he doesn't want to help?
When has he ever wanted to help us? And more importantly, when has that ever stopped us?
He's gonna be pissed.
Perfect. I could use some familiarity.
I was wondering when they'd think of the archivist. Like a neighbor with all the newest gadgets, he is the one-stop shop of cool shit. In an odd way, he's been one of the most consistent elements in this whole facility. Mysterious, yes, but also reliable. unshakable, and dare I say, helpful? Sure, he's always reluctant, but that's not a bad quality for a hero to have. This is not the kind of place where the hero rides in on a horse and saves the day. It's more complex than that, and its heroes should be equally complex. And what about the cult? To me, they sounded like a bunch of terrified people in hiding, and no judgment here, as I'd probably be doing the same thing, but I'd hoped for, more fight from them. I had built them up as the adversaries of the collective, but I fear they were and are considerably less effective than that. I mean, if they can point Noah and Sara in the right direction, it might be the most useful thing they've been able to accomplish. Thank you to the listeners who have stuck with me from the beginning, and to the new listeners just joining in on the adventure. We have a long way to go, but I'm happy to not be going it alone. Thank you to Curious Cast for your unceasing support, as I couldn't do any of this without you. And I'll be back next week for another episode of Escaping Denver.